Growing up, I was the child who couldn't sit still until everything was in its place. I declutter, arrange, rearrange, desperate for order in a world that felt chaotic. They called me particular. It was survival. Because here's what I subconsciously knew even then. Physical clutter creates mental clutter. I watched my parents accumulate for decades. We'll use this one day, they'd say. Beautiful crockery stacked and stored, expensive pots buried behind other things, dreams deferred to one day. But in a small home, one day never comes. Things hidden behind things, stacked on top of things, inaccessible. Unused, it broke my heart. Watching their hard-earned money gather dust. When they retired and sold the house, I helped them clear decades of one day, and I kept some pieces, the things they never got to use so I could finally use them. Those stacks of dishes, I eat from them daily. Those expensive pots, they cook my meals. As a minimalist, I didn't buy more. I honored what was already here. Now in my home, I only keep what I need. Everything is accessible. Everything is used. Everything has its place. I grew up in a house where we repaired before we replaced, reused before we threw away. Our weekly rubbish bin was nearly empty. Wet waste went to the garden for compost, and we simply threw away less. So in building my life, I took the parts that served me. My parents' respect for things, the repair don't replace mentality, their kindness to nature, but I tried to leave behind the one day thinking, the postponing of joy, the saving of good things, for a future that might not come. Because I learned something they didn't know. A clear space creates a clear mind. Using what you love brings you joy now. And kindness to nature must include kindness to yourself. So I use the good dishes. I wear the special clothes, not one day, today. Because the peace I was searching for in all that childhood organizing wasn't about the clutter. It was about creating space, physically and mentally, to finally be present.